This is a topic, and I don't plan to be before you very long at all, but this is a topic that deserves no real discussion. It's a no-brainer, really. It's something that an individual must apply common sense to and logic. You know what? I understand tradition and I understand customs of people, nations, provinces, and wherever. I understand it. I get it. But what I don't understand quite is how is it that we are so anesthetized by everything someone outside of us says, and we take it as the honest gospel truth and we run with it, and we never, or we very rarely question it. This particular topic is about circumcision of men, boys at birth. Why do we do it? There are some Jewish customs I've heard that circumcision is part of that custom. But doesn't make it right. Doesn't make it right because that's just something traditionally you've been doing for eons, hundreds of years, thousands of years. Doesn't make it right. Are we saying, for those of us who believe that there's a God, are we saying that he made a mistake when he made man? Did he? So if he made a mistake when he made man, then he must have made a mistake when he made women as well. I don't believe in circumcision. I'm not going to go down the rabbit hole and say, well, this child of mine and this grandchild of mine were circumcised or not circumcised or what have you. That's not even important. That's water under the bridge. I don't believe that you need to take anything off of your body that came with you, that was a part of your body. Now, if that's your custom, if that's your tradition, whoever you are, wherever you come from, whatever your lineage is and your family history is, that's yours. But according to the way I see this, it's not my opinion. To take something off of your body that you were born with, that's part of your body, is taboo. You shouldn't touch it. Now, if there's something, notwithstanding now, if there's something that's cancerous or something that's going to cause a health issue with you in some remote situations, rare situations, but that's not the majority of us. So to cut a man's foreskin off his penis is akin to cutting the nipples off of a woman's breast, or cutting the outside skin folds off of her vagina. Cut her vulva. Might as well cut the labia as well. Cut the clitoris off. Some cultures do that for other reasons. Cut it off. You cutting a man's foreskin off his penis, you might as well cut the woman's parts as well. Why don't you just cut his eyelids off? Do you get what I'm saying? So now, I'm going to conclude, but I'm going to say this. A woman carries her child, her son or daughter, for approximately 9 months. And that child gushes out the womb. Beautiful display of God's handiwork. Beautiful child, male or female. Here comes the girl, intact, Everything that nature supplied her with. Nothing missing. Why would you cut anything off of that child? Here comes the boy child. Everything intact. Nothing missing. Why would you take a scalpel to that child and cut something off that is a part of that child's anatomy, part of that child's body? That's a sin. It is. There's no reason. Now, of course, the way mankind is, they have to make an excuse for why they do things. Oh, it's not clean. To keep them cleaner, so the foreskin doesn't accumulate germs and bacteria and so on and so forth. They have to make a reason for what they do. It's ridiculous. So again, what you're implying, listen to me, if you're talking about God, if you call yourself a Christian, if you call yourself whatever from a spiritual standpoint, from a religious standpoint, if you say you believe in the Creator, what you're saying is that He doesn't know what He's doing. He made this child flawed. And we have to correct that issue, that mistake. So let us do some snip, snip. And this is our reason for doing that. Did He give you permission? So God doesn't know what He's doing? All males, all boys coming into the world has a foreskin. Every single one, never one has missed one. But we want to interject ourselves, our philosophies and our principles and our whatever, our own belief system, and cut it off for this reason. Did you ever ask yourself the question, what do they do with the skin? I bet you that they're using it in the pharmaceutical industry. Hello. Ever thought about that? I feel like this. Everything that the Creator has done, He made no mistakes. He did for a reason. He did for a purpose. If you go to the book of Genesis, when you see Him creating, He said He saw that everything that He has done was good. It was good. It was perfect. He didn't make any mistakes. He doesn't make mistakes. He didn't make a mistake in His creation of the world at large. All of the animals, the fowls, the fish, the sea, and all of the animals on the land. And when He came to man, He didn't make any mistakes. Everything was good. The only thing is bad on this planet is when we interject ourselves and try to change what the Creator has done. That was it. And that was all. Ladies, why are you circumcising your male children? The real reason. Give a good one. Now, right behind your answer, if you are one of those who has circumcised or had your child circumcised, if you say you've done that, explain why. I'm out.